So now let us see how to create a file. So until now we have written our code in Python shell. Python shell is used to testing and debug purpose. So as soon as we will close this, our program is vanished. So instead of that we will be creating a file and a executable file. So how to create that and what is the use of the file first? So suppose we are writing here name is equal to input, enter the name, asking the user to enter the name. As soon as we press the enter, it is executing the line and taking the values and storing in the variables. And like age is equal to, we want the integer values, input, enter the age. As soon as we press the enter, it is asking for the age and storing inside the variable age. So now here we can test what is inside the name, what is age. So but when we close it, all our program is gone. So to create a program we need a executable file, or to create a executable file first we should have to go to file here on the top, click on the file, create on the new file. Now here we can write our program. Let us write the same program. Name is equal to input, enter the name. Now if we press enter, it is not going to execute. We can write entire program and execute it at once. Int input, enter the age, and now we will write print the name of the person is, bring it from the name, and again, and age is, bring it from the age. Now if we want to run this program, entire program, go to this run tab, go to this run tab and click on the run module. We have created a module, so we will call our program a module. So we can click on the run module or we can press F5. So as soon as we press F5, it will ask the source code must be saved. Click on OK. Give your file a name. I am giving first, and make sure that this Python file is .py file. So see here, it should be .py or .pyw. Make sure that it is that. So once we have saved it, now our program is getting executed in the Python shell itself. So now it is asking enter the name first, and then it is asking the age, and then it is printing the output. The name of the person is Peter and the age is 34. So suppose we don't want to run it in the Python shell, we want to run it as a executable file. So what we should have to do, because we have saved it as a first, see the name first, double click on it. So now it will be running in the command line. We have created a executable file. So enter the name PTR, enter the age 23. So as soon as it displays the output, it is closing. So for that we should have to make a small change. So after printing the name and age, it should have to wait for the input. So for that, let us give here input, and inside that let us write press enter to quit. So we know the input function, it will be taking any input, but here we will be writing press enter to quit, so that the user press the enter for the quitting. And now let us save it first. So it is saved. Now we will be going to the executable file. Double click on it. Let me zoom it first. Zoom it little bit more. Now enter the name. Let us say Williams. Enter the age. Let us say 45. So see here, the name of the person is Williams and the age is 45. Please enter to quit. So as soon as we press the enter, we are getting out of the program. So this is how we will be creating a file and an executable file using Python. It is so simple. So for testing, we will be testing or debugging our program. We will be running. So if you want to test, like there is a 50 lines or 100 lines of program, we will be running it here on the cell, like clicking on the run module or F5, and then we will be testing it here. So now, like testing what is inside the name, we can get it. What is inside the age, what is inside the A, we have not declared A, and what are all the variables we have declared. We should have to write dir function. There is a dir function. Press enter. So these are some of the inbuilt functions, and we are created the name and the age. These are the variables we have created. Like testing we can do in the Python shell, but we should have to create a file and then write the program inside it to create a executable file. Hope you understood. Meet you in the next video.